Welcome to Let's Learn with MG. Today, we will explore questions and answers on flower EVS for Class 4. Let's get started and discover the fascinating world of flowers together. Here is the agenda for today's lesson. We will cover multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, true or false statements, naming parts of flowers, matching columns, short answer questions, differences, and situation-based questions. Let's begin our learning journey. Question 1. Which is the female part of the flower? Option A, calyx. Option B, gynoecium. Option C, androecium. Option D, corolla. The correct answer is option B, gynoecium. Question 2. The leaf-like structures present in a flower are called blank. Option A, petals. Option B, seeds. Option C, sepals. Option D, buds. The correct answer is option C, sepals. Question 3. Which of the following statement or statements is or are true? Statement 1. All flowers have a strong and pleasant smell. Statement 2. Flowers produce fruits and seeds. Statement 3. Corolla protects the internal parts of a young flower in its early stages of growth. Option A. Only statement 1. Option B. Only statement 2. Option C. Both statements 1 and 2. Option D, both statements 2 and 3. The correct answer is option B, only statement 2. Question 4. The petals of flower X, which grow in water, are used to make color. Identify flower X. Option A, hyacinth. Option B, morning glory. Option C, marigold. Option D, calendula. The correct answer is option A, hyacinth. Let's fill in the blanks. Titan, arum, and blank have unpleasant smell like rotten meat. Answer, Rafflesia. The calyx is made up of leaf-like structures called blank. Answer, sepals. The part of the flower that protects it in the bud stage is the blank. Answer, sepals or calyx. A flower is the blank organ or part of a plant. Answer, reproductive. Flowers come in a wide variety of colors, blank and blank. Answer, shapes and sizes. The male part of a flower is called blank. Answer, androecium. The female part of a flower is called blank. Answer, gynoecium. Flowers produce blank and blank. Answer, fruits and seeds. Let's answer true or false questions. Sepals protect the flower when it is in the bud stage. Answer, true. Petals of a flower attract insects for pollination. Answer, true. All flowers have a strong and pleasant smell. Answer, false. Pumpkin flower and morning glory grow on creepers. Answer, true. Gynoecium produces fruits and seeds. Answer, true. Androecium is the female part of the flower. Answer, false. Rose petals can be used to make rose water. Answer, true. Now, let's name the following. World's largest flower? Answer, Rafflesia. The colorful part of the flower that attracts insects? Answer, corolla or petals. Which flower is used to make gulkand? Answer, rose. Name a flower that is used to make ointments? Answer, calendula. Part of a flower having leaf-like structure? Answer, sepals. Flowers that grow on creepers? Answer, morning glory, butterfly pea. A flower used to decorate homes during festivals? Answer, marigold or rose. The colorful part of the flower that attracts insects? Answer, corolla or petals. Let's match the columns. Gulmohar matches with tree. Periwinkle matches with bush. Butterfly pea matches with creeper. Cattail matches with water plant. Let's answer some short questions. Give an example of a spice made from dried flower buds. Answer, clove or saffron is a spice that is made from dried flower buds of clove tree. Which part of the flower is used to make perfumes and scents? Answer, petals. Mention any two flowers with little or no smell. Answer, orchids and sunflowers. Give one example of an edible orchid flower. Answer, kachnar. Give any one example of a flower that grows on bushes. Answer, rose, jasmine, periwinkle, or marigold. Name few flowers that are used to make dyes. Answer, marigold, saffron, hibiscus, rose, lilac, lavender, and hyacinth. What are dyes? Dyes are substances that add color to clothes, paper, and other materials. Marigold, saffron, and rose are used to make dyes. How are flowers used to make perfumes? Petals of the flower are used to extract the fragrance, such as tuberose and lily, for perfumes. Medicinal flowers are important to us because they help in the treatment of many diseases. Which flowers are used as spices in food? Answer: saffron and clove. Why should we not pluck flowers from gardens? Answer: they should not pluck the flowers because it's for the garden's beauty, and flowers make people happy. How does a flower ensure the reproduction and survival of a plant? Answer: flowers carry out reproduction. Male and female gametes fuse to produce seeds, which germinate to produce new plants. What are the four main parts of a typical flower? Answer: calyx, corolla, androecium, and gynoecium. State any three uses of flowers. Answer: flowers are used in religious ceremonies and festivals, to make spices like saffron and clove, and to make perfumes, medicines, colors, and dyes. How are flowers used for decoration? Answer: flowers are used to decorate houses with rangolis and toran at entrances during festivals and special occasions. Does a bud have a closed or open structure? State the function of the bud. Answer: a bud has a closed structure, which protects the internal parts of a flower in its early stages. What is one medicinal use of the chrysanthemum flower? Answer: its petals are soaked in hot water to make tea that helps reduce pain and fever. Let's learn about differences. A bud is a closed structure, small in size, round, and pointed in shape. A flower is an open structure, large in size, and generally spreads out. Calyx is made up of leaf-like structures called sepals, which protect the flower in young budding stages. Corolla consists of bright, colorful, and sometimes scented petals that protect the inner parts of the flower. Sepals protect flowers in their budding stage, while petals protect the inner parts of the flower. Let's answer situation-based questions. Riha collected flowers that had fallen in her garden, while Naima plucked flowers from plants. Riha is using the correct method as it ensures flowers are left on the plant for reproduction and survival. Mohit got dust in his eye, and his grandmother advised using a liquid made from rose petals for relief. Another use of marigold or rose is to make perfumes and scents. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Remember to review the material and keep learning about flowers. Great job!